Ultimate Mary Jane just decked Gwen Stacy in the face, and honestly, I don't blame her, because ever since the reveal that Gwen is secretly Mysterio with like 5 other people, 2 of which are very close to Kingpin, I've been waiting for the moment that Gwen gets checked, and I'm happy that it was done by Mary Jane, because at this point that we're at in the story, Mary Jane has given Peter a lot of leeway to be Spider-Man, but now that her son is Venom and hers and Peter's family are somehow in the crosshairs of one of the Maker's main cohorts, she wants to know everything that's going on. Because MJ can't help in the way that she knows how to help if she doesn't have the knowledge of what's going on. So her, Pete, Harry, and Gwen go out to dinner and they talk about everything. And towards the end of the couple's conversation, MJ gets emotional because of the danger. These running secrets now have just been costing them everything. Now their children are in danger, so she just needs to know, where does this end? Where does it stop? But that's when Gwen glares at her, takes a sip of her wine, and says that it only ends when we win. Which prompts a "what the fuck are you talking about" stare from MJ, making her stand up and then immediately go to the bathroom. And Peter, knowing that Gwen just way overstepped her boundaries, stands up and goes to follow MJ. But that's when Gwen insists on being the one to go to talk to her. And while the 2 ladies are in the bathroom, Gwen says that she knows that wasn't what MJ wanted to hear. She's kind of a bad messenger, but there is a huge difference between she and her. Gwen had her dreams and idealism beat out of her years and years ago, and for MJ, that's what's happening to her right now. And that's when Mary Jane is like, "Gwen, what the hell do you even want?" And that's when she's like, "I want Peter, because I don't think that we can win this fight without your husband. He's stronger than us, he's faster than us, and he's naturally better at all of this than us." Because when people look up and hope for someone to save them, they hope it's Peter that they see. And the problem with that is that Pete has an innocent view of the world, and Gwen believes that to be his main weakness. And you could see from the paneling that this is the moment that MJ starts to get really angry, because you can see that she's thinking, man, this bitch is just trying to get my husband killed. And the breaking point for MJ is when they're talking about weaknesses, because when she says everybody has a weakness, Gwen is like, yeah, I'm weak when I don't have my amulet, and when I don't have that amulet, I'm vulnerable, and I'm a weakness to those that are around me, and in a sense, I'm useless, just like you and your children. And that's when the tires screech inside of Mary Jane's head, because she doesn't like to be called a weakness, let alone useless. So she asks Gwen when exactly she gets that amulet back, to which Gwen says 11 days, and when she hears that, she clocks Gwen in the face and knocks her the fuck out. And when MJ walks out of the bathroom, she grills down Harry, leaving Pete to be like, what the hell just happened? Only for Mary Jane to point at Peter and go, "Pete, you're a good man." Then turn around, look at Harry, and go, "Harry, you could be too, but your wife is gonna get everybody fucking killed." And MJ is absolutely right, because it looks like Mr. Negative is going after Mysterio. Which one, though, is yet to be said.